gentlemen, boys and girls, as y'all can see, we are right now in Adrian's car.
Yo,
we got Nick on the beat.
What's good?
He's driving right now.
Yeah, so we gotta be safe.
So we have to be safe. Don't text and drive unless you're Snapchatting. We got AD, he's in the building.
what's going on?
We got Malachi. This episode has been brought to you by the good people at Kickture as well as Chick-fil-A. Shout out to Chick-fil-A.
Hey, Chick-fil-A, thank you.
Because right now,
we working at Starbucks, but y'all dropped the ball.
And also shout outs to Beats by Dre. That's right, Beats by Dre. For your convenient listening purposes.
And iPhones. Apple Worldwide.
Look, if you're not on the, I don't care about anything you're gonna say. If you're not with Apple, if you don't have an iPhone, you are lacking, fam. You are lacking in life. Your life is not the same. And I'm really upset that this seat is super far back.
I know, you look extra tiny.
I was like, his head is like,
I don't even look like I have a neck. No, we good now. No, good.
Hey man, you just focus on the road,
bro. You focus on the road, bro. Focus on the road, bro. Tell me when to go.
Whoa. E40 in the house.
Water. So, ladies and gentlemen,
drip.
This is pause. This is Kickcast. This is Kickcast episode 49. We did the episode 49 before.
This is actually episode 1.
Yeah. Well, I guess this is part 1 because right now we're on our way to
a secret location. If you follow us on Snapchat, you'll be able to see where we're at. But and that's a good thing. Yeah, follow us on Snapchat. We got the chat lit. We got it jumping. So yeah, we got AD. We got myself. We got Nick on the beat. We got Malachi. So let's get into the show a little bit. So in case y'all haven't realized, the All-Star game took place. First off, shout outs to Minnesota. We racked up. We looked real good. We looked really, really good. Speaking of looking really, really good, shout out to my barber Will. Hey, shout out to my barber Jacob. He gave me that fade. He gave me the gradient all the way around.
I got like the little nappy joint.
Shout out to y'all barbers.
Yep. Shout out to us. And speaking of barbers, one of the barbers at the barbershop I go to, Matt, shout out to Matt. He actually cut Zach LaVine's hair. So if you seen that cold little part on the side, that was Matt. Shout outs to Matt. But yeah, so Minnesota, we looked real good. Zach LaVine won the Rising Star. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, the boy Carl Anthony Towns, Big Cat, he won the skills contest. And then, of course, Zach took home back to back. That boy took home that dunk contest.
That was one of the best dunk contests I've ever seen
in my lifetime. I didn't see Jordan and Dominique. I had to see that on video.
Yeah, like it's different because I didn't actually see it.
Yeah.
Like when you actually see it, then you can.
Different. Them boys was going crazy.
Yeah.
And it could have went either way, but shout out to Zach LaVine from the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What's dope is Zach is going to be solidified as one of the best dunkers ever.
And if you notice, actually, I'm going to be honest with you. Zach is on his way to greatness. And the reason why I say that because Kobe won a dunk contest. Michael Jordan won a dunk contest. You know what I'm saying? So those are some good. But then somebody's gonna be like, yeah, Desmond Mason won it too.
Vince Carter won
it. Vince Carter won too. Carter's still balling. So, but yeah,
Carter's out here.
He's out here. And speaking of All-Star game, of course we can't talk about the All-Star game without talking about the shoes. Unfortunately, Nike had to recall the Kyrie Irving too because Kyrie didn't make the All-Star game. Womp, 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 womp.
This man wasn't in the three-point contest. He wasn't in the skills challenge.
Look, you cannot pass goal. You cannot go to Toronto.
Go directly to jail.
You can look. There is no sick side for you. It's a downside. It's all bad. It's all bad. So yeah, Kyrie couldn't even get into it, so it was all bad. But the best one, I would say this, that if they did release it, it would have been one of the best ones out of the All-Star pack or All-Star collection. Kobe had a dumb one. His one was crazy. That Kobe 11 was super crazy.
I don't like that 11.
You don't like it?
The green one?
Yeah, the green one.
I think it's cool. It's not my favorite one.
Oh. That's your problem. I feel great about it.
I know you do.
I love it. I love that. And the fact it glows. What? Has a little glow in the dark?
I don't like the sole. I don't like the
funny soul.
I don't like the mixed plastic in it. I don't like that. If it would have been just green, I would like that. I think.
Yeah.
Or clear.
If they would have had
Because
like
the way the shoe is,
Mhm.
like the first one that we saw had the icy blue, and you could see the wraparound of the material
Mhm.
in the bottom. I like that. I like that a lot.
See, I like it. There is no second winner because the second winner would have went to the Kyrie too. So it's tough. I'm sorry. When Dwayne Wade has the best All-Star shoe,
His shoe was kind of fire,
his shoe was lit.
and I think that's a new one. I don't think that's a
No, that was still. I think it's the Way of Wade 4 or whatever.
6,
I don't.
12.
Nobody cares
We don't
about.
even know.
Nobody cares about Li Ning B. Nobody cares about Li
No
Ning.
one in the States.
No, true.
Because over there, they're out there hooping in them Li
I bet
Nings,
you
boy.
somewhere in Japan, some dude is thinking he's LeBron in a pair of Li Nings. So, but yeah, Dwayne Wade had the nastiest shoe. I will say this though, as far as the Kobe, one player that actually had a pretty dope shoe. Y'all can see me digging all in my eye too. That's awesome. One player that had a pretty dope shoe was DeMar DeRozan. He did a Kobe 11 elite
Kobe 11 elite.
PE kind of ID or whatever.
I don't know if I saw that. I know I saw.
It was like the funny like.
I know I saw Kawhi Leonard after the fact with some 13s on.
We'll get to that in a second.
Oh my goodness.
So, but yeah, that was and everybody finally got a chance to get a pair of the Jordan 11, the Jordan 30s. So congratulations for those who got those. But anyways, his reaction is a thumbs down for those that are watching the Cube, and this will get uploaded.
I was waiting for the black. I was waiting for the black ones to drop, and when Russell wore them, I was just like.
And I will say this though, that pop-up store in Toronto, crazy.
Yeah.
It was lit.
Yeah.
It was super.
I think it was
crazy.
an actual store.
No, yeah, it was a pop-up. But then what's gonna happen is that
They're gonna
later
turn it
on,
into an actual store.
They're gonna turn it into an actual store. So those that are in Toronto, guess who's gonna be coming up to see that? Your boys.
It only makes sense. I mean,
it's what, only a 4-hour drive?
That's Drakeville, so
might as well.
he signed with Jordan.
Might as well. Look,
Next year's gonna be lit too at the All-Star game in Charlotte.
Charlotte. And guess who's gonna be there? We will be there, because guess what? It's not gonna be on Valentine's Day, so we don't have no excuses.
I didn't have no excuses this year, but they did.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I had a real excuse. Valentine's Day, B. And shout out in the NBA, there is no shout outs for this. Why do you always do that, fam?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. We couldn't even contact this man during the whole weekend.
I wasn't. All they seen was Instagram posts.
He liked one of my pictures, and that's it. I tried to get a hold of him.
I erased off the face of the earth. I had to go. I had to go. It was.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm not mad either. So shout out to wifey. I'm not mad either. But yeah, man, it was dope though.
Shout out to that Sammy Sosa.
Hey, I will say this though. At the pop-up store, like shout out to J23 app. If y'all haven't picked up that app, then you're like again. If you don't have an iPhone and if you don't have the J23 app, you are lacking in your life. Your life. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not nothing, because your life is something, but
Your life is
it's your life is an inconvenience right now. That's all I can think of. But anyways, they went to the pop-up store or whatever, and they were able to like laser on the Jordan 1. Like while you're there, they're lasering your shoe. Dog. First and foremost, you know that Kickture's admiration and appreciation for the Jordan 1. And guess who has on the 1 right now? Guess what? Come on, B.
Hey, you know what we need to do? We need to put up a post of like
shout outs to Force Field too.
Everyone's like top 10.
You know, we're gonna have to do that. But yeah, so so you were able to like do screen print your Jordan 1s or whatever, which is cool. So man, and like I said, they're gonna turn that into a real store, so that's gonna be amazing. So it was some great things that happened during All-Star Weekend, man. It was some good things that happened.
Yeah. It was Kobe's last All-Star game.
What was the worst things we saw?
What was the worst thing we saw?
I was mad at Aaron Gordon's shoes. Although it didn't even matter.
It didn't matter.
Because this man was sitting in the air. Literally sitting in the air.
Anytime he literally cleared the mascot. He cleared him. Like seriously, like he should have been in the high.
And I had a long conversation with my dad about this. Because I was like, did he push off a little bit on the ball before he grabbed it? And I had to just think about it because we were trying to figure out who really won it. And I thought overall Zach won.
Yeah, well, shout out to the Baltimore Sneaker Show. He said it best. We can't act like between the legs from the free throw line is an easy bake oven. Like, it's not easy.
It's just, it was packaged like an easy bake oven because it was Zach LaVine.
Because he just did it on one try, spur of the moment.
He said, I guess he went up to Drake and was like, I'm about to put it through the legs from the free throw line.
After he caught a oop from the free throw line. He literally caught
and after he did a windmill from the free throw line.
Bruh.
Who does a windmill from the free throw line?
Bruh.
And it's not like he started, like when he took off, he was like this. This man, I'm driving y'all, but he went like this and then did the windmill in the air and then dunked it.
So, yeah, sorry. He won. We won, guys. We won. But, oh yeah, so I guess we could get into some sneaker news now. So, in case y'all haven't realized, and if you don't know, the Pearl dropped today. That was pretty dope. I like that Pearl. That Pearl was really, really nice. They did a really good job. You know, it's weird. Like with the KD8, I have like a love-hate thing. It's like they do something whack with it, I'm like, but then when they do something nice with it, I'm like, you know what, that's dope. But they really let me know that they can do some really insane thing with that fly weave. The way that they're doing the print on that joint, they can go really crazy if they want to. They can turn up the notches if they want to. So.
I think it would be dope. That shoe was really dope. But because KD does that kind of thing for his aunt every year, rest in peace to Monty Williams' wife.
Yeah.
I think it'd be dope if they did a shoe.
Yeah.
A KD for that situation.
That'd be dope too.
Yeah.
That'd be dope too. Rest in peace to Monty Williams' wife and condolences to the family as well.
Definitely.
Also, what dropped was the LeBron Fruity Pebbles. Now, first off, they need to stop it. Like, just be like that lets you know how whack like the 13 is, and for those that aren't seeing the cue.
But the 13 low, and when we get into that,
yeah, that was hard. That's hard. But like the whack part about the 13 is that, or the high is that all they feel like if we just throw some designs on that posit piece. It's gonna be so great. Oh my God, it's gonna be so amazing. Oh my God, it's gonna be so great.
I will say this: if they did a Marty McFly version where the whole thing was great and then that thing lit up blue,
that'd be live.
Anyway, but they're not. They're just gonna put Fruity Pebbles on
now,
there.
the only thing I will say about only thing I liked about the 13 All-Star was that it had the patches on there. That was the only thing that was kind of cool. But outside of that, like that one is the only one that I've really seen them actually try to go and do something crazy with the shoe. Otherwise than that, they just threw an all-white shoe, threw some little dots on it. I mean, you could have hollered at Minneapolis Customs, Noelito, VAB.
And this is what they're going to say about it. Well, it's supposed to resemble a bowl of milk with the Fruity Pebbles in it.
Bruh. First off, you didn't even get all the colors of the Fruity Pebbles. I'm just going to be honest with you. You guys are missing the blue one. You're missing the red one. You got the yellow and the green. So, I don't agree with that. And you missed the purple ones. Bye. So, but oh yeah, there was a Yeezy restock. And I wish right now what we could do is we could like Photoshop and put like the Jordan cry faces on everybody's face. Except for Malachi, because I'm sure he doesn't care about a pair of Yeezys.
I'm just gonna say this: I was at work. I had probably 4 screens up trying to get this thing. I got into the system 7 times on Adidas. Every time I got in, there was an inventory error. I was super mad.
Yeah.
And we all went on there in the morning.
Yeah. All early in the morning.
Our guy hit us. He hit me up. When I woke up, it was like 6:30 when I woke up. He said, "Oh, I got a text that said Barney's already went."
Yeah. Barney's ready to talk, fam. You can't just be doing this without any notification.
Apparently, there's supposed to be another one today. A drop out on Adidas.
Well, guess whose face? Well, insert the Jordan cry face right now, because no one got him. No one got him. No one got him at all. And to the few people that did, I don't like it.
I see some people that got him at Champs at the mall.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It wasn't us.
I'm gonna be. It wasn't.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. But no, I will say this: that if I did get him, like a lot of people get him to resell him. Hey, if that's your prerogative. That's cool. No knocking it. I know me. If I get him, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm wearing them.
I was thinking about it too. I was like, would I sell
joints,
them?
Those
or
joints
would I wear
look
them?
super comfortable.
They're supposed to be really comfy. I might sell them though, because I can get that. I can get that band for them.
Yeah, if you're willing to pay me $1,000 for my 8.5, you can have it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look,
I was trying to get 2 pair because then I could just keep one and then selling it. Then the second one would just pay for it.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. No one likes stunting more than me. Okay, I will flex hard. Okay, I will
But you
flex.
put that band in front.
What? Put a band in front of me. Look, I will flex again. I will flex again.
He said I got some ones in my closet that I can flex with this band in my hand.
Man, that band ain't helped me get the bands, okay? The band Jordan 1. So, it's all good though. So whoever got them, fine. If you got the Aunt Pearl, better. If you got the Fruity Pebble, your life stinks.
Since we're talking about the Yeezy though, we're gonna talk about the zebra cake Yeezys.
We're gonna talk about those in a second. God dang it, man. The man said no zebra cake. No little Debbie. Yikes. Also that release was the Jordan 5 Low Dunk from Above. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that one was actually pretty dope.
I put on a pair of 5 Lows the other day in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I really like them.
See,
They're
there
nice.
you go.
I really like them. Because they don't have the huge tongue on them.
They don't.
And they are glorious.
Man, yeah. And especially like if you get one that has like the tongue that the 3M on it, on the tongue, that sticks out and pops out. Yeah, boy. Yep.
Yeah,
so,
they're serious.
Yeah, they're serious. They are.
Those are serious.
Those dunk low, that 5 low dunk from above, that dropped. It was in family sizes. And if you haven't done so, if you're in Minnesota and you need a pair, please go check out Studio 23. Those are our guys. They're also doing TSAC 7.
Yes, sir.
So be on the lookout for that. You already know we're going to be
Come
in the
visit
building.
us. Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be in the building, live, direct, and effect. So come see us there. Also, believe it or not, for those that don't know, we're trying to get out to the Baltimore Sneaker Show. You know what I'm saying? Boys from the 6.
You're trying.
Well,
You're going to be out there.
I'm going to be out there.
I think AD's going to be out there.
AD might be out there.
I'm trying to get out there.
And Nick's trying to get out there, so
We just got to see how this...
we got to see how things gonna play out.
Yeah.
But we'll have a Kickture representative in the building at the Baltimore Sneaker Show. So be on the lookout for that.
if you're in Maryland or you're from Baltimore,
Holla at
and you
the
listen to
boys.
us, come holla at us.
Come holla at us. We might have some free T-shirts in a bag or something to have pass out. So
Got some stickers.
something, man. We gonna have something for the people. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, those are your releases. There was some other stuff that released, like a Fly Knit Racer, something or another. Who cares? I think. Wait, did Nice Kicks do their Adidas NMD?
They did.
This week.
They did. Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
That's
Now,
hard.
I know that everybody says that it's a competition, and you shouldn't get... Look, I give credit to where credit's due. That's word to the word.
That shoe was hard body.
That right there with the Nice Kick logo on the tongue too, even the boxing of it, and the crep protectors.
I'm not gonna lie, that joint looks super comfy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Nice Kick, send us all a pair, okay? Send us all a pair.
I mean, there's times, I'm sure there's times, we've had other sites cite us.
Yeah.
So,
Hey man, you give credit where credit is due, man.
and we cite other sites. So,
Look, it is what it is.
send
man.
us a pair.
Hey,
And we will cite you on the site.
We will
We'll do a full
cite-
review.
Look, we will do a full review. We will send a bunch of thank yous. Look, what you need, we got it. So
We
yeah.
got it.
Yeah. So shout out to Nike, nice kicks on those. So yeah, that's kind of that. So we gonna kind of dive into some sneaker news. So those are all your releases. If you haven't, again, Kickture.com. That's all I'm gonna say. It's where you need to go. That's where you need to be. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter.
At Kickture.
Like us on Facebook. Shout out to everybody liking us on Facebook. And our Twitter's gone up too. We appreciate all 212 of you.
And shout outs to
Appreciate
Instagram because they added the feature where you can just switch accounts in that.
Dude, that was Jesus.
That's such a clutch move.
What a time. Because I'm not gonna lie to you.
And that's something that they should have from the get-go. But
you could do
it just makes everyone happy.
Now the only thing that needs to happen, Twitter, you need to add an edit feature to where you're able to edit your tweets and you don't have to delete them. That would be super clutch. You're welcome, Bluebird. You're welcome, Bluebird. So, sneaker news. So, speaking of KD, now there's gonna be the KD peanut butter and jelly. Now,
peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
So yeah, peanut butter and jelly KD. That's gonna be releasing pretty soon. That one actually looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It has a gum bottom, which is resembling obviously the peanut butter. You already know that does.
Peanut
that
butter
represents the
and
peanut
jelly.
butter. I don't know if y'all can see that. Could y'all see that on there? Yeah, you can a little bit. So yeah, that's gonna be the peanut butter and jelly.
That's nasty.
That is nasty. I don't know if they're going to do it because last year, I know on the KD6, they made it in men's and kids full family size. Last year for the KD7, they only showed love to the kids. Forget the kids. Us adults want them. First off, if we don't work, they don't get no PB&J. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, let them know.
And this is coming from a dad. What you mean?
Yeah, Malachi, you're not getting none of that
if I don't work, Jaden don't get no PB&J. He don't even like them. I don't care though. If I don't work, he don't eat. B. That's real. That's real.
You don't eat either.
Yeah, I don't eat either.
It's all bad.
It's all bad. So yeah, those.
Yeah, they do need to start making these hot fire releases that they be having out here for us adults.
Exactly, for us adults as well. So,
And I just want to say the quality on the kids' Jordans, way colder. Or at least when I saw them, when I was in Nike Town, I was like, hold on. I don't see no glue. This leather feels like it was straight from Minnesota, Red Wing, Minnesota, from the leather factory. Like, what's going on?
What is going on down? This is not.
My joints feel like they from China and was glued yesterday.
No, with the little blue pin mark on them to show that this is where I'm supposed to add the adhesive to stick it to the shoe. It's all bad, and I feel bad for a lot of you people that bought. And I don't mean to say you people like that, but I feel bad for a lot of the people in this sneaker community that bought the Jordan 4 cement. And you had a lot of marks and scratches on there. Insert Jordan cry face right now. Back to the show.
Man, I wish we had the app in here. You know the app where you put faces on?
That's why I put in the insert Jordan cry face now. Hey, so also there is there's another KD that's gonna be coming soon, pretty soon. This one
That one right there.
The tan joint, the leather tan
joint, the Vachetti, whatever. That joint is crazy. Now, I super hate the fact that KDs don't fit my foot well.
They don't fit mine either.
This joint is...
They fit mine though. Sorry guys. They fit my feet.
Y'all can see my face on the show. My
They
face.
can see your face.
Yeah, I'm just talking about those that are listening on the podcast when they hear it. Since you want to be a jerk about it.
Hey.
Let me stop because this is his card.
No
and
fighting, guys.
And he could be like, bro, real friends, walk. So
I wouldn't do that.
no, you wouldn't. So it's all.
He said we'll be back for you.
You will be back for you, man.
At least there's not much snow anymore. I mean, spring is coming.
Spring is coming, man. I'm excited about that. So that KD EXT is gonna be coming soon. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Kind of shifting from KD to Kobe. Be on the lookout next week. Y'all know I'm gonna bring it up again next week. But be on the lookout. The Kobe eulogy
That's gonna be dropping next week. That's with the Kobe 8 and the 24 on the back as well. That's gonna be super hard. So be on the lookout for that. But there's also another Kobe that's releasing. I forgot the name of it, but it's this guy right here. Y'all can y'all see that? Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, should I do it like that? Yeah, hold on.
Extra
So there you go. All right, cool. So yeah, so there you go. That's dropping too. Sorry for those that are listening on the podcast. What I do is I take my phone and I put it towards the phone that is recording us, so then the good people on the cube can see it whenever we upload it. So that's dropping. Me personally, this colorway is like blue at the forefront, kind of like.
That colorway is hard body.
But you know what that colorway reminds me of? A Minneapolis Laker.
But you know what they should have done?
Call it the Minneapolis Laker.
Well, they should have done that. I thought they were coming out with a Minneapolis colorway.
I don't know.
I think they are.
But this one looks like it.
One of his Kobe's is called the MPLS.
Oh,
That's coming. But
Wow.
they should have faded. I want to see them fade the sole from black to purple.
ooh, that would have been. They should have done
I
that
wanna
on
see
the
a fade.
Eulogy joint.
Yeah, I want to see a
That would
fade.
have been dope. That would have been dope. So, but this one here, like I said, it's kind of like, I would call it like the French. I would either call it the Minneapolis Laker Kobe or the French Blue Kobe. Because if you think about
I
like,
would do the Minneapolis.
well, I mean, it kind of reminds me of like the French Blue 7.
Yeah, but Minneapolis has more ties to him.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it has more ties to the Lakers.
Yeah.
For all you people that don't know, the Lakers were the Minneapolis Lakers. I mean, if you've gone
And I mean,
to
it could be
LA,
a shoe that he wears when they do a throwback or something. I don't know if they're doing that this year.
I doubt it though. So, but yeah, that's gonna be coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, oh yeah,
The
there's
Jordan
a Bron.
bag?
We're gonna get to the Jordan side, but oh yeah, there's a Bron that's gonna be coming out pretty soon too. That's super hard. Well, it's not hard, but it's aight. It's aight. It's this Easter LeBron. This one is kind of nice. It's cool. It's cool, but I mean, again, the crazy thing about the
It's time to move on to the next one.
God dang it, man.
The low is nice. I like the low because it has elements from the old shoes that I really like.
Yeah, this Jordan, this LeBron third. So during the press conference, LeBron decided, hey, guess what, guys? I'm gonna just pull out the LeBron low. So guess what he did? He pulled out the LeBron low. See, oh God,
Oh.
well there goes that. So I didn't know that Adrian was accepting. What is this, demos? I didn't know he was accepting demos.
You gotta take demos.
So
Actually, I made this cover.
I didn't know that.
Shout out to Maria Issa.
I mixed the album.
That's my
So-
cousin.
Yep. So free plug for her. Shout out to her. I didn't know that. So that happened. Thank you, brother. So never better, brother. Never better. So yeah, during the media press, he decided to pull out the LeBron 13 lows. Now these are kind of tough, and this is for the second year in a row that the LeBron low has saved the LeBron signature shoe. Because last year, that 12 low was tough.
It was tough, but I think this is super tough. This 13 is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this one looks super comfy. And I'm not gonna lie, the 13, even though as much of a monstrosity that it is, it does feel amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It feels super great.
Is he gonna be hooping in the lows at all?
I'm pretty sure he will at a given point in time in his life, in his career.
For
during
one
this year.
game?
For 2 games, maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
So we'll see what happens. So that happened. Also, Kyrie got gifted from Nike with the Razzle Dazzle PD. That was kind of tough.
I seen that.
Yeah, that was kind of tough.
It's kind of hard to see because
It's kind of hard to see. So therefore, go to Kickture.com, or better fact, go follow us on Instagram on that old IGZ. You'll see us.
Jeezy.
So that was dope because I guess there was a crazy play that he did where he crossed up somebody, and that happened, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna give him a shoe for that." So that
Give
was
me a
dope.
shoe for that.
Yeah, that would give him a shoe for that. And yeah, that was kind of ill. That's pretty much it. I mean, because it's been a while. I mean, if y'all want, we could go back to the Super Bowl joints. I hate the fact that the Carolina Panthers lost. Still
Me too.
feeling that burn.
Yeah,
I wanted to
dab on everybody, but I couldn't even dab on anybody because they didn't even make it to the end. So for me to even dab on anybody, so
Okay.
I feel bad. So I was having dab withdrawals. So yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, sorry Carolina. If y'all play y'all cards right, y'all might be back again. Cause we know Peyton ain't coming back. He's gone. He's smart. He's gone. He's smart. He's gone. And shout outs to Eli's face. Eli, man, your face was classic. Like, I hate my brother right now. Cause that's one.
He explained it too. Did you hear him? I guess it was. It had a little bit to do with like him not knowing what was gonna happen, and him like, man, like this is the last play of his career.
You know what that was? Because obviously, as you guys can see, I barely have no neck because I'm short. You can't see me with my neck stick out for those that are not watching the cube yet. So, Eli, my brother, he can always get on me and say, I'm taller than you. And I just be like, he comes right. So
you're basically saying Eli was flexing on him for all these years.
For all these
now he
years,
can't say nothing.
Now you can't say nothing. Your brother has your
Unless
stats.
he wins another one, he might come back next year and just...
Yeah, they might be style next year. They might be, them in the club, they might be style next year. So, so kind of getting back to the shoes. I guess we could go ahead and bring up the Jordan. Now, there was an event during the All-Star game that was amazing for the Jordan brand. Number one, that was a tribute to the Kobe Bryant. And for all you Kobe haters, if you don't realize, when Michael Jordan decides to pay homage to you, you're real.
I'm not even that, like, I love Kobe. I think he's a great player, but I'm not a fan like this man. But when he came here to the Target Center, I made sure I was there.
And this man right here.
I made sure I was there.
Real friends. Real friends. Make sure that even when your money is funny and you want to go to a game.
Kobe's last game?
Real friends.
In Minneapolis, the hometown? The
real
home city?
friends will look out for you. You won't have to pay $250,000 to get anything back. Real friends.
I wasn't paying no $250 for the ticket though. If that would have been the case, I would have been like, look,
no,
you can come over, we can watch that on
the
TV.
game. We can order the Savoy pizza. We can go to Raising Cane's. We can go to My Burger.
He said we can go get some shoes.
Look, all right,
$250.
But yeah, they paid homage to Kobe, man, and it was dope, man, to see that Kobe 8 and that 3. And we do have to shout out. I know when this is birthday not too long ago. Your brother's birthday, Cameron.
Oh, Lil C's.
Yeah, Lil C's. Lil C's called it. He called it a long time ago. He called it. And like in the days of Noah, no one paid him any attention. No one understood when the rain was coming. But guess what? All of a sudden, All-Star, he hit Nick like, I told you, man. I told you, man. So next time, Lil C's, we gonna listen, bro.
Yeah,
we gonna listen. So that happened also.
He has information that he just holds back from us.
Yeah, he does. Clearly.
And it's not okay.
Between him and another one, y'all need to really help us out. Another one with dreadlocks.
But that Jordan pack though.
Yeah, that Jordan pack.
Which one are you getting? Which one are you picking? Adrian, you seen him?
The Jordan Kobe.
Yeah.
I'm taking a home version.
The all whites?
Yes, them is hard.
I'm taking the it's tough.
I wish that they could do.
I wish they could do a white 3 and then the black 8.
See, that's what I would do.
That black
8 is so hard body.
I wish they had a purple one.
Man,
I'm thinking about getting my my favorite shoe, my Kobe 2 or my Kobe whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They got the yellow joint up for a smooth 70. I might have to.
Yeah, that's a nice grab.
I mean, that's just pay a little tribute to my man Kobe.
Man, that's
KB.
a nice grab, man. That's a nice grab. I get that.
Everyone hates that shoe. I don't care.
You know what? First off, I'm going to give everybody a quick heads up. One of our roads were closed, so we had to take a bunch of roundabouts. I don't know if there's sparks flying underneath this semi truck, but if those are sparks, then guess what? I am super happy that they shut the road down, because if that man would have came through,
yeah, we had a gas.
All blown up.
We had a gas leak. You were mad earlier. You're like,
I
why
was
they gotta shut
super
everything
mad
down?
Because now I see.
Now
this,
you know why.
Now I see this whole big body, this whole road rules, man.
This is
Whatever.
It's an RV.
It's an RV. Whatever.
We're in Midwest land, so there's a lot of RVs around.
But yeah, but nevertheless, though, yeah, those Kobe's was
there is
tough,
a race car in there.
Those were tough. And I'm not gonna lie. Those were tough. And yeah, that's kind of it. That's all we're gonna talk about for Nike right now. Oh yeah, Drake had a stupid PE. He had 2 crazy PEs. He had the blue, and they both were all Kentucky blue. Yeah, those were crazy when he got the key to the city.
Yeah, I want that jacket he had, that Cameron pink joint.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, for all you haters out there, first off, when LeBron was trying to challenge Kobe and they took the picture with Drake standing kind of on because he was courtside, I thought that was a dope picture. Because it was like, if you read it, I mean, if you think about the artistry in it, like the moment, you have a moment of 2 great players challenging each other. And then you have Drake, who's from Toronto, ambassador of the Raptors,
Of the city, basically.
with a jacket that says farewell with Kobe on it. Like, that is really dope. So
that jacket was wrong.
So I don't know why y'all hating and say he ruined the picture. How would he ruin the picture? Number one, he didn't take the picture.
I'll say, number one, whoever took the picture decided to include him.
Right. Because of the jacket that he was wearing.
And I'm sure there's another angle of the picture.
Exactly. So y'all you know what? Hey man, some people super stretch. Oh, stretch Armstrong face. Man, sit down somewhere. Man, I hate that, man. So, but anyway, enough of the rant. Yeah, before we almost, I think we're close to our destination.
We're close to our destination.
So what we're actually going to do, y'all, we're
gonna do a part 2 of this.
We're gonna do a P2. We're gonna do a part 2. You know, it'll be funny. I'll talk to A about that. So yeah, right now we're going to
our secret location.
We're going to a secret location. Hopefully, I had to keep reminding myself that I had to be an adult this week and pay bills, which we act.
They said they're not gonna spend any money in here. I highly doubt.
I doubt that. Shh. Especially like
because we're here now.
We're here now. If we're ever on a road trip, I want this man driving. I don't know about AD because he might like have the seat pushed too far back because he's so tall, taller than me, and my legs. I might not have no leg room at all. None at all. And I don't think.
Nico has his seat all the way back.
I do because this car, like I thought it was bigger than I remember. My leg, when I first started driving, my leg was all like in my chest.
But
like
you had you raised the seat up.
I had to raise the seat up though, because AD be sitting on extra low.
I have to.
I'm not gonna lie though, for as short as I am, I do sit with my AD knows I sit with my seat.
You see like a big boy.
I do. I'm a
Remember the Lincoln?
Yeah, man.
You barely be able to see you in the Lincoln.
You know what? Hey man, shout outs to my car. I miss my old.
Hey, but we're gonna get into part 2. We're here.
We're here now.
We can't really show any details right now. So
we can't. I wonder if the deal's going on. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is part 1. We'll see you right after this. Maybe, you know what? As a matter of fact, here's what we're going to do. Why don't you enjoy this hold music while we do what we do best? Enjoy the hold music.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, that's right, we're back again, and this is part two of the Kickcast, Roadcast, episode 49 for the Kickcast, the first official Roadcast, but this is the Kickcast for Kickture.com. Yeah, man, as always, before we even dive in, we thank God for this opportunity. Number one, for giving us safe traveling mercy. Appreciate it. Shout outs to everyone that's been supporting us. You know what I'm saying? As I stick my hand in the front of the camera, I want to make sure that it's righty and tighty. because
Seatbelts on.
Seatbelts on. Drive safe. No one's texting and driving. However, if that Snapchat is popping, get it going, G.
Thank God it ain't too cool for this safe belt.
So, truly, we blessed to be here. We got Neek on the beat. He's actually driving right now. We got AD. He's in the back. And then we have this guy right here, Malachi.
That's Baby Beckham.
Baby Beckham. Baby Odell. Yeah. Oh, God. Odell. OJR. So,
Hey, I'm about to put you on Instagram and tag Odell and be like, Odell,
So here,
you got a son, bro?
So Baby Beckham is in the back, and then me, the boy Sincere, I'm here. So we're gonna kind of come back to where we kind of left off, and hopefully you enjoyed the whole music that we have, the beautiful elevator music. So yeah, we just finished just hanging out. You know, like I said, this is the Roadcast. We just finished leaving an undisclosed location, one that we cannot disclose, hence the fact why it's undisclosed. So it's tight. But if you get to know us, one day we may put a blind. Wait, I can't say that. That sounded very creepy and
What'd you say?
I was like, we might blindfold you. That does not.
No, I mean, we can't. We put a bag. Put the bag.
No, then they're gonna suffocate. And then, but if we do that, just know you're gonna have to sign a waiver, fam.
You guys, it doesn't work. You pull out your phone and turn on Google Maps and you know exactly where you are.
We have to confiscate all cell phones.
We gotta confiscate your cell phone. It's all
Just
that.
know you need to bring $200 with you in
Yeah,
cash.
please, straight cash.
Minimum.
Straight cash money.
No receipts.
No receipts. So, yeah.
Receipts had an address and stuff on it. Can't have that.
Can't have that, B. Can't have it. So, but kind of getting back into the sneaker world, the wonderful world of the sneaker world. Hey, I need to use somebody's phone though, because my phone right now is because Adrian's phone, basically shot down because guess who doesn't have enough space? I'm not gonna point no dabs.
You're pointing at Nico.
Yeah. You know my arm is, you know what? I can't trying to dab, but my arm isn't long enough. It's Adrian's. Adrian doesn't have enough space on his phone.
Here, let me see.
So, yeah. I'm trying to get me to Instagram. So, yeah. Yep, to the gram. So, but one shoe that we can talk about real quick that will be re-released soon is the amazing Jordan 11 Space Jammies. Oh yeah, and we're
Sponsor alert.
Sponsor. Oh, major key. Major
This
key.
is a major key to success
key
right here.
to success right now. Cracker Barrel.
Mad Gummies about to get
I
bought.
think is it.
Oh, yes. See, I'm driving.
Real friends.
Real friends.
Real friends.
Right there.
Yeah, major key. Major key. As well as another major key.
You know what else is a major key? This dude that's just
This
on me.
This drink right now with the golden arches, and I'm not talking about McDowell's. No, I'm talking about McDonald's.
I'd rather go
Major key. But yeah, the Space Jam 11 is coming back out, ladies and gentlemen. It's rumored to be released during the Christmas time, because you know they always release like a crazy 11 during the Christmas time. So I'm excited about that. I'm already letting you know right now, your boy's getting it. I'm getting it. And I'm eating the shoe. I'm also trying to get it in real life as well. But I'm talking about the shoe.
Getting it.
I'm trying to get it. So, yeah, that shoe's going to be...
What 11 is it?
It's the Space Jam 11. Because what people don't realize is that it's the 20th anniversary.
Those are coming to my house.
There's also, I think it's like the 20th anniversary of the Space Jam movie as well. And it's rumored that Warner Brothers and Jordan Brand are supposed to be doing something together for it. So, which would be crazy if they do that, by the way.
Like, what can you do? Like, you can release the Space Jam, but like...
Maybe have it in like a box set. Maybe where you, instead of the 23 on the back, you know, maybe put like a 45 on the back or something like that. Whatever number he wore during the Space Jam movie. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Somebody, you can't Google it. God dang it, man.
I mean, I think it'd be cool if they did the Space Jam, but then they did another 11, like maybe had the Toon Squad on the tongue or something.
Something like that.
Something crazy.
Or else maybe if they did
like a Monster Edition.
Ooh. Hey, here's what they should do. you should do the Space Jam 11, right? But then you should do the
Bugs
tune,
Bunny.
do a tune.
The Air 11s?
Well, I don't know about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounded great at first, but then I thought about it.
But then, cause then you could do what's her name too?
Lola. But they just did the Hair 7 and the Lola 7 too. But I'm just getting ready to say, to your point with the Toon Squad, they do a Toon Squad 1 and a Monstar 1. Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I dig that.
That'll be ill.
But the Space Jams, it should be a 3-pack.
It should be.
That would be
legendary.
that pack would. Somebody would get hurt over that pack.
Someone's always gonna get hurt over it. Over a release, someone's always gonna get hurt. But yeah, that'd be ill though if they did that for the pack. That'd be dope. If they did like a Monstar Toon Squad pack where it was like a Jordan 1 Monstar, Jordan 1 Toon Squad, that'd be crazy.
It would have been like, I love the Space Jam, but I wish he would have worn a white shoe. Because then they could have done a white 11 and then a black 11 for the Monstars.
That could have been dope too. So we'll see what happens when it comes to that. When it comes time to release that. Man, your phone keeps like shutting off. I need to like play with it so that way it doesn't close out. Pause. So that's happening. Also, the Jordan 9, the black and white one, that bad boy is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. And I would not be surprised. I'm going on record in saying that. Expect for this one to release during Black Friday. I'm going on a limb on that one. Expect it to release during Black Friday.
Really?
Because they're already calling it that it's going to be released in November, or it's going to be released in the holiday season of this year. Might as well. Why not?
Not 4th of July?
Not 4th of July. No, they already got something else releasing on 4th of July. So, yeah, that's happening. And also, we got a chance to look at, we finally got it, because we already seen the New York. If you haven't done so, check it out on Kickture.com. But we already seen the New York Jordan 10. Because keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, they will be bringing back, they're doing a city pack for 2016 for the Jordan brand and the Jordan 10. It's going to be New York, LA, Charlotte, and Chicago. We already seen the New York one, which was all black. Some people make fun of it and call it the poor man's OVO because it has the gold speckle bottom.
Those are
I like them. I don't
too.
care what nobody say. I like
them too.
So those are dope. But also, I'm not gonna lie though, these Chicago 10s,
I don't know how I feel about the color.
I like them.
Because is it red or is it orange?
It's like, but it's supposed to be the same. What happened was that they took it as the
because if they would have called it like, because they look like the Knick 10.
No, it's supposed to be like the Chicago flag. That's where they took the colors from.
I see.
That's why I say, like, bro, this is kind of
That's hard.
That's hard.
They should have made it blue though. You seen the flag?
One day, that's where this kind of off bluish. If anything, I would have thought they should have made the outsole like a clear outsole.
Yeah. And I'm saying if the whole shoe was all blue and an icy blue bottom, and then the red was where it is.
Yeah, that kind of would have been tight too. Yeah. So, but nevertheless.
But I get it now.
Yeah, the Chicago joint is dropping.
Their flag is like
crazy.
It is crazy.
It's crazy. But those Chi-Town 10s though, not the Chicago black and double nickel. No.
You know what we didn't talk about? I don't know if we're gonna talk 13s.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard. Well, we're talking about Jordan. Might as well. So Kawhi Leonard got an insane PE from the Jordan brand. Shout outs to them. It was black, patent leather, and like, bro, like that is not fair.
Yeah, he just had him on just
and he
casually.
just looked just like he was about. I don't know. I think
like I wonder if he gets hype about it.
Like he has
because like even when he's playing basketball, he's so focused that nothing like hypes him up really. You know what I mean?
It's just another day at the job.
Yeah,
that's
like,
all it is.
So I'm wondering like
for
him getting these shoes, like is it like, man, these are fire, or if he's just like, okay, I'm gonna put these on and just rap.
Yeah, because they even got like a gold accent. And I don't know what kind of bottom are. It looks like a clear bottom. So I mean, on the outside of the bottom. So yeah, those is crazy. But we kind of talked about Adidas a little bit earlier with the what was it, Nice Kicks joint. So also, we might as well get into it now, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Yeezy alert, and I'm not talking about a release. So, in case those that don't know, Kanye, if you lived on like a rock somewhere, I don't know, but Kanye did his fashion show where he released where he put out clothes or what have you. And so he also showed out some Yeezy boots that will be releasing soon. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not a huge fan of like the boots, but those boots during that. Oh God, those! I don't care what no one says. Those new boots are hard.
With the Gore-Tex, I told y'all,
man.
I saw Gore-Tex and I was like, it's over.
Man, bro, those new Yeezy boots are. I think it's the 1050s. Swerve.
I don't do the semis.
Yeah, we don't ride by them. But swerve. But yeah, those 1050 are crazy.
There's
man.
another boot though that's like. It's in between the 1050 and the 750.
I seen it. That joint is crazy too. Like
it almost looks like an army tactical boot.
It does. But only thing I don't like about the only thing is that I hate what they're doing with the 350, man.
Yeah, the patterns in it. I thought it was cool that they can do different patterns in it.
Yeah, it's cool.
But the pattern that they put in there,
like my man
Zebra Cakes.
Kanika on the beat called it a Little Debbie Zebra Cake.
No, actually, our guy Evan. Called me and he was like, "Did you see them zebra cakes?" And I said, "What?"
This guy got jokes for days, man. Man, yeah, those are horrible.
I'm surprised I didn't see any 750s during the show.
I
saw the black ones with the Gumbies.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the 350s with the tennis ball 350s.
Yeah. Now those Volt green joints, those Volts are crazy.
Yeah.
Those are hard. But also, he also has this boot right here, which I think is like an in-between, not like the military joint that you were talking about.
Yeah, that's like a different one.
Yeah, that one is like a mid, I don't know if that's going to be after the 7, I don't know if it's an 850, I don't know if it's a 775.
So we went from 350 to 750 to 1050
to 950.
950.
750.
So what's the 150?
I don't know.
What's the 250?
I don't know. The 250.
What's the 450?
You know what the 250 is? The price that you got to pay after taxes. That's what that 250 is. So, yeah, man, that's crazy. But I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't trying to dress like bro, so he can keep the clothes. But however, Kanye and Adidas, listen, this is a major key. Major key.
Don't play yourself.
Look, cloth talk right here. Cloth talk.
DJ Khaled's in the back right
now. Him
right
and
here.
his young son, Odell Beckham, the fourth. Like
major keys.
Major. This is cloth talk. If y'all want to send us some Yeezy, because we had the Jordan Cryface over here, hey, y'all can send them to email us at kickture@gmail.com.
I tried so hard to get these. I was on PacSun. I was on Champs. I was on Foot Locker. I was on Foot Action. I was on East Bay. I was on the Adidas site. I was on Yeezy Supply. I went to Barney's. I went to this place called Flannels. I went to Size. And actually, Size is the plug because they actually sell them for cheaper. But that's all I'm going to say.
Ew. But I will say this. One thing when I went to Barney's too to try to get them, it was super, super unsuccessful. I did see that they did have the Pusha T Adidas. I was like, ooh. But then, of course, when I clicked on it, it said access denied, and I said, Jordan Cryface. So, but yeah, that kind of those. So Adidas, I still want to see what they're gonna do.
Man, throw them to the outlet.
Yeah.
So I can come through and just clean up.
Man,
that'll be the
so
day.
much love.
That'll be the day. We don't even have Adidas outlet here.
No, we don't. The only one that we have is next to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin
Dells. Yeah, nothing is there. It sucks. So yeah, that happened.
Maybe not now though. I mean, because for a while, Adidas just recently in like the last year and a half.
Booming wants some more.
Started booming. So the outlet might have some boosts in there that you could just be boosting in.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I bought wifey a pair of boosts from it wasn't like the 350 joint or 750, whatever they are. It wasn't the 350 joints, but they were just like some regular. That boost technology is super comfortable.
Super comfortable.
If they when they add it to the right shoe, it's live. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's super live and it's super comfortable. Super comfortable.
They should put that boost in my favorite Kogans. See what happens.
Oh my god, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing. I wouldn't be mad if they added it to the Coke Crazy 8. That'd be nuts. That'd be comfortable.
Add it to John Wall's shoe. Oh wait.
Yeah. Oh wait, he's leaving. Hello.
This man had on Jordan 12s during the All-Star game.
The funniest thing during the All-Star game, this man had, he had 12s on. Meanwhile, Adidas released his All-Star shoe, but he's just walking around. Nike checks all over me. He has zero care to be back with Adidas. And you know what?
I'm surprised. I wonder if Nike's offering him something. They got to.
They better.
They have to.
But you know what? Kobe went crazy too when he was a free agent. You know, this is his free agency. This is John Wall's free agency as far as, endorsement and being between the brands. So
he's definitely not going to go to Under Armour.
he's clearly not going to Under Armour. It's either Jumpman, it's either Nike Jumpman.
If he got on Jumpman, I wouldn't be mad.
Hey, that would actually be a dope move. That would be a dope move for Jumpman. That would be. You know what else?
And I think anyone who's on the Charlotte Hornets should automatically be put on Jordan.
That's true. I'm with that. You know what else would be a dope move for Jordan or Jumpman? To add us, Kickture. That's right. Kickture at Gmail. Hit us up, Jordan. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it as far as like.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say too? Since we were in the All-Star game, Adidas kind of disappointed me because of I thought James Harden was gonna release something.
Actually, I'm happy you brought that up. I'm not gonna lie though. Some of those Adidas shoes were kind of fire.
Some of them had the Zeno.
With the different
Yeah.
flowing and stuff. Yeah, those was like the T-Mac joints. Those T-Macs were hard.
But they always been hard.
Yeah, T-Mac low-key has always had a dope shoe. He's always had a dope shoe.
But I wish James, I don't know what's happening with James Harden. I wish he would have released something. That would have been a major move.
That would have been clutch. I'm not gonna lie though, his logo with Nike was better than the one that he has with Adidas.
I don't think I've seen it.
I have. It's not that great.
That shows you how bad it is.
Yeah,
that I haven't even seen it yet.
It's really not that great. I would say the best Adidas logo that I've seen so far is Derrick Rose.
Damian Lillard is nice. I like Damian.
Yeah, I like his too. Yeah,
and
you're right.
He put that 50 ball on them Warriors the other night.
Oh my God.
50 ball, 51 to be exact. And get him another loss.
Another one. Speaking of,
Dame said, "Don't play yourself."
Congratulations. You don't want to play his defense, Steph? Congratulations. You played yourself. 51. Cloth talk.
Yeah, but then Steph's gonna come back with "Don't play yourself."
Don't play yourself. Another title.
Because I hit 3 threes from half court. Don't play yourself.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know what to say about this question. I don't know what to say about Kanye. Like, his clothing line is whack. Like, I don't like it. Like, bro, I don't know if he think he's trying to be too fashion forward.
Well, this is the thing with me that I don't like. I think his clothes I think they're dope. If he were to say, this is all high fashion, and it's not going to be affordable to the normal person, it's going to be a high fashion line, then it'd be like, that's fresh. But he was all over everything saying people going to be able to afford this, and I went on Yeezy Supply and some shorts that I can get where we were just at for a certain price. The Yeezy shorts cost $2,000. For what?
Why should I pay $2,000
for some shorts?
Fam, it's not that serious.
If I'm high fashion, just like who's the dude that does all the stuff with Adidas?
Oh, Jeremy Scott, or
no,
you talking Mosquito? Or,
no,
Rick Owens. Yeah, Rick Owens. Yeah, it's Rick Owens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rick Owens stuff, it's higher priced. It may be the same like shoe, but it's higher priced because it's classified as high fashion. It's not supposed to be affordable like to the normal person.
And that's real, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand it.
I'm not about to buy it.
Bro, I'm not, right now, my sweater should not look like like fragments from a shotgun. It should not
Right.
look
It shouldn't look like I put it in the dryer and that mug there was a knife or something in the dryer with it. Like,
and it just got stabbed.
Yeah, it should not look like that.
No, that's horrible. That's horrible. So, yeah, be on the lookout for some more 350 boots on the way. I know that the Belugas is coming soon, so be on the lookout for those.
Those are gonna be. It's gonna be crazy when those.
I'm not gonna lie. I want those.
I do too.
I'm gonna just wear all white one day.
Although I like the all white just boosts, like the regular ones.
Those are cool too. I don't know, y'all. We'll see what happens. I'm really interested to see what Adidas is gonna do. Even though I know this is only the second month of the year, I'm still interested to see what they're gonna do. I'm really interested. So we'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens. Also, I just thought about it. There's another Jordan that's gonna be coming out pretty soon. Kind of going back to that. Yeah, because I forgot there was a couple more things I wanted to talk about with the Jordan brand. So also there's a new Jordan 1 that's, well, not a new, but it's a retro one that's coming back. It's the metallic navy, and it has like this weird like metallic strip on it. It's pretty dope. That's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be should be a high OG, and also there's a low 9. So if you guys kind of remember like the motorboat 9s, the all red joints that were kind of like a high top, that joint, yeah, they're gonna be releasing something like that, but it's a low top. And at first I didn't know how I was to feel about the low top 9s, like how Nico said earlier in the show and how he felt about the 5s. But those low top 9s, they've been really starting to catch my eye lately.
See, I gotta put the shoe on because I put them 5s on in Chicago, and I was like, hold on.
wait,
my wallet started walking out of my pocket like, let's go.
Minute.
I was like, wallet, hold on, bro.
Let's talk for a moment. Well, also, I forgot, one thing that just got brought back to my remembrance. Also, it looks like we might be seeing, I don't know if y'all remember, but last year sometime, there was a band, not a band, but the Jordan brand said that they were going to lock up and not release the Jordan 3. It was in the vault. However, it looks like...
But they're releasing the Kobe joint?
Yeah, but that's a little different, though. But, the thing is that now they're like, yo, we might actually do is bring out the True Blue back, the True Blue 3, which is tough. I'm like, y'all should do that. Please do that. Please do that for the boys one time.
What they need to do is release in Nike Town in Chicago, I call it the Red Sea Wall. They need to release all them and just let it
Pretty
go.
much what they put on the Nike wall, they need to just release, period.
Yeah.
Because they had a Georgetown colorway scheme going on. They had an all-white scheme. Like, y'all need to stop playing.
The all red 9s?
Crazy. Another one. I would take it. Another one. So, but yeah, y'all. That's kind of, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm trying to, we kind of missed y'all for a couple of weeks. I'm trying to figure out if there's something else that I'm missing as I'm starting flipping through the gram, boy. Oh yeah, it's a heavy Jordan, not Jordan, but Reebok Question. Those are coming back in full force.
And that man's about to get into the Hall of Fame.
Shout outs. I love the fact
AI.
So yeah, for those that don't know, the Question was worn by Allen Iverson.
Man, they need to just be dropping his shoe because I don't think they realize how much people actually like his shoes.
We've been saying that for too long.
And they just be holding on them.
Just holding.
Like release colors.
They did a capsule Question. Crazy. And then not too long ago, they just released I think last week during the Cement 4, they released the OG one. That was crazy. So, y'all just got to stop playing, man. Give us the goods, man. For real, give us the goods. If
I need the low tops, the mid tops,
man, like
and the high
I've
tops.
been told y'all about Reebok. All they have to do is start bringing back these classics, B. And I'm not talking the Reebok classic. No, don't bring me back a Reebok classic with Kendrick. I don't want to see that. I want to see those old school Iversons. I want to see that joint when he was in the commercial with Jadakiss. I want to see that one. You know, give me that fire.
Give me that heat, though.
Give me that heat, boy. So,
For real, though.
yeah, sorry. Congratulations, you played yourself. There's no parking spots.
I definitely played myself. I didn't realize this many people would be at this joint.
Oh, it's juking. It's
Super joking. You
It's
see that
juking.
old dude?
Yeah, he was
He
like,
said,
look here,
gotta
bruh.
play some checkers and get my
I
pancakes.
gotta eat my pancakes and get that home-style chicken. So,
Hey.
hey, but hey, y'all, you know, as a matter of fact, we've made it to our destination. Well, one of our destinations before we make the final destination. But that's not the final destination because, you know, whatever. But yeah, hey y'all, I think that does it because we good.
Yeah,
I think because what was the first one, like 40 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, we got about a good.
Yeah, we got a good. So y'all got a good solid hour, okay? So, but be on the lookout, y'all. Episode 50 is on the way, ladies and gentlemen.
We should do this in Chicago to do a 6-hour episode.
I'm not driving.
6-hour stream. I'm
Yeah.
asleep. Y'all gonna watch Adrian
Me
sleep?
too, because you want to know what?
Yeah, I'm not. No, we don't want to.
Sam will drive.
Sam would drive.
That's
Hey,
great.
we're putting this on